Okay, bats.
Bats.
Probably like F.
Okay, bats. They're squeaky.
They're annoying and they don't drop stuff. And I don't even think they give XP.
Yeah, they make annoying sounds. They spawn in, like, if it's dark, they spawn there.
Yeah.
They don't
Terrible for mining guns.
they don't drop anything.
Yeah.
And they can fly in your way and cancel, like, if you're mining something,
Yeah.
they can, you know.
Mhm.
It's really annoying if you're, like, mining obsidian and then it
they're
flies in the way.
hitballs.
Yes, and they're tiny and move very fast. So it's hard to get rid of them.
Okay, yeah, they're just an F.
Easy F tier.
Bees, they're good. They're
Bees?
like probably A.
Bees are cool. Okay. Bees, they
Good
have,
for honey,
yeah, honey's good. Honey, you can,
redstone.
yeah, for, like, honey blocks, they're really useful.
Yeah. And they also just look cute. And they don't really get in the way, and they're not annoying.
Yeah, and they're also good for, like, the, like, honey blocks, you know, all those blocks. They're good for a lot of things, so I'd say A tier. Okay, so blazes.
They're good.
They look sick, first of all, with, like, the
Yeah,
rods
they look
floating
pretty
around
sick,
them.
yeah.
They have a really good design.
They're like,
They make pretty sick sounds as well. Like, they, like, groan. I'm not sure what it is. They, like, I think it's called, like, breathe. They just breathe. Their breathing sounds,
Yeah.
like, cool, you know? They drop
they're
blaze
kind of
rods.
annoying to kill though. They just aimbot you from like 80 blocks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a speedrunner. Blazes are really useful for that, obviously.
No, but they're really annoying in like end game, like survival mode stuff.
Yeah, unless if you have fire res, then they're kind of annoying, but otherwise, they're
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's also, blaze rods, they're really good furnace fuel as well, and it's not too hard to farm it if you build a good farm for it.
I'd probably say also A.
Yeah, I think blaze is A, but I also think it's ahead of a B.
Yeah.
Heck, B is an A.
Okay, tropical fish.
Tropical fish, it drops tropical fish. But,
Axolotls.
yeah, so that's good for breeding axolotls, but you can't smelt the tropical fish, so that kind of sucks.
I mean, you don't really need it for like food sources.
Oh yeah,
though.
but
They're kind of
if you wanted to use it for food, you couldn't, because unless you want to eat raw tropical fish.
Yeah.
They look cool for, like,
Yeah, and
aquariums.
there's different variations, like
Yeah.
so many.
They look cool for, like, aquariums, and they're good for axolotl breeding now, but that's about it. So I'd say, like, D or C.
Probably D.
I think
Or
it's
no.
I think it's D.
Yeah, probably D, because it's like pretty useless.
Pretty
Except
useless.
Except
Okay,
for the axolotls.
cave spider.
Uh,
Annoying, first of all.
Yeah, really annoying. Gives you poison. Really small too. Like you can't. It's kind
Yeah,
of
they're
annoying. to
they're
actually,
smaller
like-
than the normal spiders, and that's annoying.
I'm pretty sure they can like hit you through walls as well, or that's just a normal spider mechanic.
And you can but they're good because they only come from spawners, so you can make
Yeah.
half decent, like, early game XP grinders
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
them. But they're really annoying otherwise, so I'd say C. Because they're definitely better. They're more useful than tropical fish.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, chicken.
Chicken,
Um,
not really a good source of food because you also can't eat it raw.
I mean, you can, but not very good for you. Because you're gonna get salmonella.
They're really small. I feel like their noises are really annoying, like more annoying than cows.
Yeah.
So
They do cluck a lot, but you can make, like, you can make chicken farms, and
yeah,
those
you
are
can
useful.
make chicken farms.
Chicken farms are good for early game food, because then you get, like, a lot of chicken.
Yeah,
It's a pretty consistent food source.
I'd probably say like
It's definitely ahead of
Probably
cave
C.
spiders.
eh,
I'll put it above cave spider on C.
yeah. That's fair.
Okay, cod.
Mm,
Cod is almost as useless as tropical fish, except you can smelt it, so it could be a half decent food source. I'm not sure how you're
put
gonna
it
gather it.
like ahead of
I think it's above tropical fish and also in D. And I also think salmon is as well, so I'm just gonna put salmon there as well. But
Yeah.
salmon gives you half a bar more hunger, so it goes ahead of cod.
that is true.
Okay, cow.
Cows,
Cow,
Very useful.
high quality.
Leather and good food.
Yes, very cool.
But they're really annoying though, so it's kind of
They
annoying.
they do also moo, so
Yeah.
making big farms not very good.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying, but otherwise, I'd say a solid B tier. They have good food.
Yeah. Maybe like A, cause like it's really good food.
Yeah, actually, I'll put it at the bottom of A. I think B's are more useful. Okay, creepers. They're the face of Minecraft. They're pretty cool. They have a cool design. I think they look cool, but otherwise, they blow you up, and that's really
They're
annoying.
rockets.
They blow
So,
up,
like, yeah.
and that's not very cool, and I don't appreciate it.
They're like extremely annoying though.
But as you said, it's really good for like fireworks late game. If you have an elytra, and you,
Maybe like B.
I'd say
Or
B.
no, probably B or A.
I'd say it's like the top of B. I think it'll stay at the top of B.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, horses. I think that's a horse.
Only good for like early game, and
Good.
it's kind of hard to find saddles early game.
Horses are kind of useless. They let you go a bit faster, but like not much faster, and that you also can't like ride them in water, and that's annoying.
Yeah.
And as you said, getting saddles is also annoying.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's ahead of the fish.
Probably.
Okay,
That works.
dolphin. Dolphins, they make really annoying sounds.
Bro, okay, they're good for speedrunning,
Yes,
but like
they're very
if
good
you-
for speedrunning.
if you're trying to like do anything underwater in survival mode when you have like Depth Strider 3, it's so
It's very annoying.
because you go like 80 blocks a second or something stupid like that. So it's like I don't know.
Annoying.
Probably like C.
I'd say it's lower than that. I was thinking more like F. Very annoying.
Yeah, probably F.
It can be annoying. Pardon me. It can be annoying in speedrunning as well because like, if you're like trying to get into a shipwreck and you're going like 80 miles an hour, pretty annoying. I'd say top of F. We good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, donkeys. It's a horse but worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually worse than fish. I'd say it's worse than
Yeah.
fish.
It is worse than fish, but they can hold storage though.
Yeah, actually, wait, no, they can hold storage, so maybe they're actually better than horse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd say it's
I don't
actually better than horse.
Yeah, probably.
I think
better
I
than
think
horse.
these two are
more
pretty
useful. Yeah, probably more useful for early game because it's transportable. For, like
It's like
storage.
it's like a shulker box kind of.
Yeah.
Early game
Okay,
shulker box. Actually, I think it might be like C. Like it may be above cave spider.
Yeah.
I think that's a good spot for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay, drowned. Screw you. I hope you die.
Yeah, drowns suck.
Elder
Except for Tridents though.
Oh, tridents. That's true.
Tridents are good. Riptide is good, but like just a normal.
Yeah,
Trident is
he
pretty
can go down there.
bad. Yeah, probably D.
Elder Guardians, I think we all know where he goes.
Yeah.
Not good. I don't like you.
For speedrunning and just survival.
Yeah,
Terrible.
he looks cool though. I think he has a good design.
Yeah.
But I hate him.
Is that the Ender Dragon?
And that is the Ender Dragon.
Okay, Ender Dragon S tier. Just because it gives you like a lot of XP and it's like probably the second most. I don't know, like you know how Creeper is like the label of Minecraft. I feel like Ender Dragon is also like
Like a staple of the
something
game.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very memorable and
he also-
unique.
he looks sick as well. He's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
yeah, lots of XP, and you need him to
So
access. You need him to access like elytras and like build like Enderman farms. And speaking of Enderman farms, next is Enderman, and I believe Enderman are also S tier, just because of Enderman farms.
yeah, their design is pretty cool too.
Yeah, they also look sick. Like you look at them and then they get mad.
Yeah.
And you can hardly see him in this image as well because I made the background black. But I think he's better than the Ender Dragon actually. Or she.
I don't know.
I think it's close. I'll put them below Ender Dragon for now, but we can.
Yeah, it's also one of those mobs that are like very memorable to like, Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's like another one of like a creeper. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like.
Yeah. Okay. Endermite. Annoying.
Endermite.
The only thing they're good for is Enderman farm. So, if they weren't used for Enderman farms, they would be an easy F. But otherwise, I'd say it could just cause of the Enderman farm. I'd say it's like maybe like in the C or D range.
C or D?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Probably D, because if you want to use like ender pearls just to teleport around, it can literally just spawn and then just start being really annoying.
I'll put the Endermite above cave spiders, but below donkey.
Yeah.
Okay, evokers. Very good for totems of undying.
Evokers?
Yeah, drop totems of undying. That's really useful. They make totem
their
farms
attacks are
possible.
really annoying.
Yeah, they are annoying like that.
They literally spawn in Vexes.
Yeah, that's true. Vexes are definitely F tier when we get to that.
Yeah.
But I'd say Evoker just because they drop totems. That's like a B or a C. Like that's like a low B, high C. I think Evoker goes below Creeper and B.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, Fox. Super fast, more annoying than dolphins. Actually, I'm gonna move Elder Guardian above bats. Nothing's worse than a bat.
Yeah.
Because they do drop sponges, I guess. But that's literally it. But foxes. Squeaky, they're fast, and they have no purpose. Like they carry items, but like what's that for? No purpose.
Actually, no purpose. Probably just a F.
I don't know. They're cooler.
I mean, they look pretty cool though.
It's not
probably B.
B, or did you say D?
Yeah. Pretty cool, and you can keep them as pets.
Yeah, I'd say they're maybe above the fish, but below the horse.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Ghast, really annoying. I guess you can make Ghast farms for gunpowder, but otherwise, like creeper farms are much more efficient. So, I'd say
crystals though.
Yeah, you can make end crystals as well to resummon the dragon.
Brewing. I don't even know what potion they make, like healing potions.
I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure they do.
Potions.
I'd say that's like a low C tier Ghast.
Yeah, probably low C tier. They're really annoying in the Nether though. Like extremely annoying, and like their fireballs are hard to hit back.
Yeah. Like, once you have an Elytra, they're fine, but once you have an Elytra, you're good. But, like, if you're building, like, highways or just anything in the Nether, super annoying. I'll put it below the Fox.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, no, I'll put it above the Fox because of Ender Crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Glow Squid. If I had Twitter, I would have voted for the Glow Squid.
Why?
I don't know, I thought he was sick. He looked cool.
Yeah, but, like, what were the other options? Iceologer and
the Moo Bloom.
Bro, I feel like the Iceologer would have been like so cool though. I feel like it would have been sick.
Okay,
It's also like a dangerous like cliff mob, and it can actually like do stuff. But also it's pretty unoriginal. It's just another like villager model.
Yeah, unfortunately the Iceologer is not on this list. But Glow Squid,
Moo Blooms also would have been pretty cool.
Glow Squids are pretty useless unless if you want to make your signs glow.
I'd probably put them in D.
Or your item frames. I'll put it above the fish again. Actually, I put it above a fox as well, because foxes don't have any use, but at least you can make signs glow.
Yeah.
Okay, goat. Equally as useless as the glow squid. They hardly do anything. Like, they attack creepers, I guess, so if you just, like, surround your
Wait,
base...
do they actually?
Yeah. They ram creepers, so that's pretty
Like,
cool.
specifically?
I think so. So if you want, like, a creeper-free base, you just surround it in goats. Like, you just have, like, a goat valley or something, and then you'll be creeper-free. But otherwise, they're also annoying. Not as annoying as, like, a dolphin or a fox, but, like, still annoying. They don't drop goat horns yet, although they might in 1.18. They don't drop anything, I don't think, so I'd say, like, bottom of F. Or, not bottom of F, bottom of D.
Okay.
They look pretty cool, but, like, otherwise, no. Okay.
I feel like this is a long list. You should put it in, like, maybe 2 parts.
2 parts are for losers. Our Mina Chunk video is an hour and a half.
Yeah, but people don't watch the Mine Chunk for entertainment.
That's true. Okay. Guardians. Just normal Guardians. Much more useful than the Elder Guardian. They're also good for XP farms and getting Prismarine blocks, which look pretty cool. I'd say Guardian. I'd say Guardians are like...
They get good XP, more than Enderman.
I think they're like low B or high C. Maybe even A. I'd say it's in like this range. I think Evoker's more useful for like totems. But like... yeah, I'd say bottom B is good. Hoglins. They're annoying, like, as far as speedrunning, they're annoying, but they also give really good food, and you can make, like, some really simple hoglin farms for some easy pork chops. That's a very nice. But otherwise, they're kind of useless.
They're really annoying unless they're farmable.
Yeah, they smack you really far. You can get absolutely yeeted by these guys into lava.
I'd probably say, like, D.
I'd say he's high D just because they drop good pork chops. It's like up to 5 without looting. Okay, the husk. I hate you, die.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put it right there. Iron Golem.
And they survive in the daytime.
They do. That's also equally as annoying.
Okay, Iron Golem, good. Probably like A.
Iron Golems, Iron Golem farms. Iron farms are very useful. I'd say that's an S.
S?
Iron farms are like...
probably high A though.
I'd say it's low S. I think it's low S. Iron farms are so useful. If you want like a full beacon.
Okay, yeah, probably S then.
I'm gonna put him below Enderman though. Below Enderman for now. But we'll see if we want to change anything after. Zombie villagers are useful because you cure them and then you get cheap trays. That's nice.
If you have a base that's nowhere near a village, they're actually good because you can just kidnap them and then cure them.
But let's say if we're just talking like just zombie villager, not the fact that you can convert it to a villager,
then they're just pretty useless.
Yeah, but
literally just a zombie.
Yeah, but they make lower grunts.
Yeah.
But because you can cure them and get like cheap trades. But the materials to cure them are kind of hard to get, like a weakness potion. I'd say it's like mid C. It's definitely above an endermite.
Okay.
Shulker boxes, very useful. Or not shulker boxes.
Like high A.
I'd say shulker boxes are high A. You need shulker boxes late game. Basically, very useful item. They drop, and they also make you levitate, and that's kind of cool. That's a cool feature. Also kind of annoying, but it's cool. Axolotl, they're cute. They attack like zombies or like drowned, I think, and like guardians.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they're kind of useless. So I'd say it's like C D range. I'll put it in this. I'll put it in C. It's definitely better than an Endermite and a Zombie Villager, though.
Yeah.
That's a good spot. Okay, Magma Cube. Magma Cubes are annoying. They drop Magma Cream for Fire Res, but you can just trade with Piglins for Fire Res. Otherwise, they're just like more annoying versions of slimes. So I'd say it's like high F. Maybe low D, just because you can make Fire Res.
I don't know.
Piglins also drop Magma Cream as well for trades.
Annoying.
They're just really annoying. I'd say it's high F. I think it's above Dolphins. Wait,
Yeah.
there we go.
And you don't really ever need Fire Res, because if you have full netherite, you're pretty much invincible to fire.
Okay, a mule. Literally the worst addition to the game. There was no point to add a mule.
What do they even do?
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as a donkey. Just it's a horse and a donkey bred together.
So it's just
a worse donkey. So I'm just gonna put it right below donkey.
Can't you not do anything with it?
I think you can attach chests to it. I'm not 100% sure. But well, there's no point to add it though, because it's either the same as a horse or the same as a donkey.
Okay, yeah.
It has no purpose in life, so it can go there. It's better than a husk, I guess. Ocelot, it drops nothing. If you want one as a pet, it's really annoying to catch, and the only thing they're good for is scaring creepers off. But that's normal cats as well. And normal cats are much easier to get than ocelots.
You can't even breed ocelots.
Pandas.
Pandas.
Annoying F.
Pandas.
Pandas.
Cute, but like they're completely useless.
Yeah. It's a similar situation to the axolotl.
Yeah.
Except axolotls have a bit more use. So I'd say it's like mid D or D tier. I'll put it below foxes.
Yeah. That works.
Phantoms, I hate you. They're below bats. Phantom is literally the worst thing to ever exist. I don't know why everyone voted for it.
Phantom membranes are also useless, as you don't even need them.
Because mending is just much more efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, pigs. Pigs.
Good mob, cute mob.
Just for as we put chicken above hoglin.
Good mob, cute mob. Yeah, chickens are good though, because they're good for early game food source.
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, and chickens also don't attack you. I'd say pig. I'd say pig goes just below cow.
Yeah, also good food source.
Yeah, definitely an A tier.
ADQ.
I feel like we should move hoglins up, because once you get like late game, they're not really annoying. I feel like hoglin deserves better than this, because they are better. They're really good food source and leather. I'm gonna put it above chicken. I'm gonna move it to top of C tier, because I'm so kind.
Okay.
Piglin Brute, they're annoying. They don't drop anything. They don't care if you're wearing gold armor. They hit like a truck. I think they were a good addition to the game because bastions were kind of easy.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'd say it's like D tier.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it above Drowned, even though Drowned drops Trident.
Okay.
Because Piglin Brutes are kind of cool. Normal Piglins, on the other hand, they're very cool. They give you, like, you can use Piglins for, like, Blackstone farms now.
Yeah,
if you
probably
make,
high A.
I was gonna say, like, high B.
Okay.
I think it's, like, in this, it's in this range for sure.
They're really useful, though. Because you can make bartering farms.
Yeah, and they
obby and
a bunch of other stuff. I'll put it above Blazes. In the high A, because shulker boxes are more useful.
Okay, that works.
Well, actually, no. I put it below blazes because piglins drop stuff that you can get other ways in the game, but like these two don't. These two are like the only ways to get those items. I'll put it right below there. Pillagers. Just normal pillagers. They're annoying. They don't drop anything interesting or good. They just show up randomly at your base.
They're just useless. Just put them like...
I'll put it above dolphins.
Like D or...
Actually, yeah. Okay, there we go. Villagers, here we go. Villagers are S tier.
Yeah, obviously.
I'll put it...
There's not even a question.
It's top of S. Top of S.
Yeah.
Easy.
No.
Yeah.
Probably below Ender Dragon.
I don't think so. I think like getting mending is so useful in like Prot 4 from villagers. Like the Ender Dragon XP isn't really useful unless if you get like mending and stuff. Like obviously it's good for like level 30 enchant, but like otherwise I'd say top of S. Okay, polar bear. They're useless. They don't do anything.
Polar bear?
They look cool, they're kind of cute, so I'll put it at the top of F.
Sure.
Pufferfish, also F. Pufferfish is also kind of useless unless if you want like the how did we get here advancement. Or you're just like that desperate for food, but like, I don't know, it's better than an Elder Guardian. That's for sure. Okay, Ravagers. Only spawn in raids, but they're also really annoying. I'd say, but they're pretty sick as well. They're cool. I'd put it above pillagers, like normal pillagers. I'd say that's a good spot for it. Okay,
yeah.
Mushrooms.
Saddles are useless, and they're annoying to kill.
Yeah, there's easier ways to get saddles.
Mushrooms, pretty rare to find. The infinite food.
Yeah, you can just get infinite mushroom
also
soup.
Pretty unique, except for the fact that it's just a cow, but it's like a...
They look cool.
Concept.
And they're unique to a biome that's quite rare.
Yeah.
It's infinite food. I'd put it in C tier. I'll put it above the axe. Oh, oops, not B tier.
But I like
above the axle.
Next to the hogland.
Well, no, it's not. No, chickens are better. Cause chickens food is better.
There. Probably right there.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good spot. Parrots. I think they're sick pets. They're really cool. How they go on your shoulder. Like they're like one of the only like. They're cool.
It's the only mob that you can actually like carry, you know.
Yeah, I'd say it's cool, but otherwise it doesn't do much. But I think it's like D, like top of D.
Yeah, probably.
You can go there. Bunnies, literally useless.
Annoying to kill, useless. I mean, they might be okay for like early game for the what are they called? Like the pouches stuff.
Oh yeah, like the. Yeah, those things, but who's actually gonna get those though? Like their bundles are literally useless.
They're only all right for early game, and if you are wanting to like collect stuff.
Yeah, I'd say it's literally just a retextured ocelot that doesn't scare creepers. Actually, I put it below ocelots just because ocelots do scare creepers. Okay, silverfish. F. Silverfish are also annoying.
Yeah.
You can go into.
And they can. Like,
they're less annoying than this. I'd say it's right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Skeleton horses. These guys are sick. They look so cool.
Yeah. And they're pretty fast.
If you tame one, these guys are so cool. I'd say it's.
And they can go in water.
I'd say it's B tier, like bottom B tier, because they look cool.
Yeah.
And like they don't like drown, do they? Because they're skeletons.
They can't drown. And they're also, I think, not very slow in water.
Okay, skeletons.
Literally aimbot.
Drop.
I'm literally.
They drop bones, and then you can get like bone meal, which is and like white dye. But bone meal is really good for like other farms if you make like a mob farm. But otherwise, they're really annoying. Yeah, they are hacking. I'd say it's like C tier.
It's actually not fair at all.
I'm gonna put it below chickens, if that's okay. I think right there is good. Slime. Slime's much better than magma cubes. They're nether counterpart. But they're also fairly useless. Actually, no, they're actually. Wait, no. No, that's not what I meant. They're fairly useful for like slime blocks. I'd say they go right beside bees because bees and honey blocks.
Yeah.
It can go above bees because slime blocks are the OG. The snow golem, mostly useless, but you can make a snow farm with them and just get infinite snow. Well, if you have a good enough shovel.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sick and useful. So I'd say it's like C tier. I think it's better than a donkey and a mushroom. And they look cool as well. And then you can shear their pumpkin hat off. Hat. And they're cute. Yeah, I'd say C tier.
Spiders are pretty good.
Definitely better than the cave spider. It has to go higher than the cave spider.
Yeah.
But it's not very useful past that, though. Because, like, string isn't used for much, other than, like, wool.
Yeah.
Spiders can go below donkey. Actually, no, above donkey. Normal squid. Ink is like the only. It's like the easiest way to get black dye. Other like wither roses, but like I'd say squid ink is the best way. Black dye is really good. I'd say it's cool, but otherwise kind of useless. So I'm gonna put it right below this glow squid in D tier. Strays is just a worse skeleton, and it's the same as the husk. They didn't need to add it, and it's really annoying. It's gonna go below husk because it also aimbots. Strider.
Useless.
But
Probably
they're cool. They're good for like. Wait, what?
Probably like somewhere in D.
D. They're definitely. I'd say it's like high D because you can use them to cross lava. It's good for traveling the nether early game.
Okay.
So I'd say above. I'd say it's the top of D, if it lets me. Okay, there we go.
Sure.
Cats. It's just an ocelot, but better.
Good for like early game, like low effort creeper farms.
That's true.
Also, good pet.
A very good pet, and there's a bunch of different variations. There's 11 different variations of cat, so that's sick. It's very cool. I'd say it's bottom of B tier. Very good pet. Very cool.
Yeah.
Turtles are almost useless.
Turtles.
They make turtle eggs, and the scutes.
Potion of the Turtle Master.
And they're good for like zombie pigman farms, gold farms. But those designs aren't as good.
Probably
I'd say it's like low D.
Yeah.
It's more useful than a goat. I'll put it above the fish, and they end up back right here.
Okay.
It's better than all that. Vexes, screw you.
Uh-huh.
Vindicators, also screw you. You drop a good amount of emeralds though during raids, so you can go above Ravagers.
That'll work.
Wandering Trader. Well, yeah, but that's where the llamas come in. Actually, no, it's not really a trader llama. I'll count the Wandering Trader with the llamas.
Yeah.
I'll pretend it has the llamas. It can go just because of the llamas and the leads you get, I'll put it bottom of D. And sometimes you can trade you half decent items.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Llamas, they're pretty cool. They spit at you if you piss them off.
Yeah.
But otherwise they're kind of useless. So I'm gonna put it top of F, right below polar bear.
Okay.
Sheeps are very cool, very good.
Sheep's good mob.
Good for
Mobs.
easiest way to get wool. You can make very good wool farms with them.
Good decoration block.
Yes, wool's very good. It's like it's the old version of concrete. I'm gonna put it in B.
They're pretty chunky.
Because it's like a chicken, but it also has wool.
Yeah, probably B.
Okay, witches. Which is a tough one.
Maybe like D, because sometimes it can drop like decent stuff.
Yeah, I think it can drop like healing potions. I'm not 100% sure on that though.
Healing potions? Yeah, I can.
Definitely better than a piglin brute.
Yeah.
It's because you can make witch farms, although those are really hard to build. So I'd say like mid to low D tier is good.
Okay.
Wither, very cool. Wither's definitely S. Wither can go below.
Nether stars.
Yeah, Nether Star for Beacon is insane. I'd say right there. Maybe a bit higher, actually. I'd say it's better than the Ender Dragon, because the Ender Dragon doesn't drop anything useful other than, like, the Dragon Egg. But it doesn't actually, like, drop anything. Wither Skeletons. They're kind of annoying in fortresses, but they're really good for getting the wither skulls. You need them for the wither.
Literally also S tier, because they're literally withers.
That's true. And wither farms are, cracked for getting those.
Wolf's good for farms.
Wolves are good for farms. I'd say it's the same as cats, because they do basically the same thing.
Yeah. No, but it can also fight mobs, and it's really good for farms.
Okay.
And cats are just semi-decent for farms.
Yeah, I guess. I'll put it right here. Oh, wait, no. Right there. Above
Zombie is good.
The zombies are cool, but they don't drop anything useful other than, like, a potato and a carrot.
Maybe, like, seed.
Yeah, it's better.
Potato and carrot.
It's better than a spider. Okay, last one. We're on the final mob. It's a zombified piglin. Piglin? Yes. Or a zombie pigman.
Zombie pigman. It's passive.
It's passive,
Can't really
but
do much with it. But it's good for gold.
It's good for gold, but when you accidentally hit one, that's really annoying.
Yeah.
Like, if you hit one with an ender pearl, it gets mad. And so does everyone else. So does the squad.
Maybe like C, or like low C, or like high-ish, or like middle D.
I'll put it above zombie villager. Because it's really good for gold farms. And those are kind of cool. But yeah, that's it for the tier list.
Yeah, what's your outro?
I don't have an outro.
I feel like the cringiest outro ever.
Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. If you want to make a tier list like this, I will probably leave the link in the description, but I might forget.
Bell icon.
Yep, hit the bell icon for updates when I upload.
That subscribe and bell icon right now.
What he said.